What's good, everybody? It's your boy 005 Dynasty. I'm in the building. Want to give a shout out to everybody. I'm going to stop with the personal shout outs and things of that nature. You know, giving plugs and, you know, whatever. I don't receive them back. I noticed I be promoting people, shouting people out, and I'm kind of like doing it for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is wrong with me? So I'm going to stay focused and stay on my grind. Anyway, this video is basically speaking about Waves and their situation. Well, actually, just one thing. I don't really care. You know, all that drama, I was laughing about it. And at the same time, it was kind of like a little ticked off. I'm like, yo, I hate when companies are like, just do, you know, a little bit of grime. I hate, it's just, money just drives people crazy. It doesn't matter if it's the person next door from you or it's somebody across the seas from you, or people sitting in a boardroom having a meeting. It's just money, money, money. Everybody just go crazy over the dollar bill. They're so thirsty for the power. Everything that comes with the dollar bill, they want it. Everybody's craving it. So it's just these companies, they're a little on the greedy side. And the Waves update plan, that thing is greedy. And I honestly think they need to do away with that, period. There's so many companies that after you purchase something from them, you get updates for free, for life. For life. And I think we need to band together and to simply be nice about it. You ain't gotta be nasty. Ask Waves to remove that update plan. Once we purchase something from them, we should get free updates for life. Period, man. Period. And, you know, having to buy something from them and then go back and then keep updating. I mean, keep paying them to update it for me is crazy. Like, I don't that logic. Like, I have my NPC sitting right here. And I was talking to one of my friends about it. I said, listen, I got the NPC in the year 2018. And when I got it in the year 2018, it was my first NPC. Love it, and I still love it to this day. And there was some updates that came out. I'm like, oh, I got an update. Cool. Boom, boom. Once I'm not even thinking about it. An update comes out. I just hit the thing. Boom, boom. Update. All right, cool. What's new in here? You know what I'm saying? Another update comes out. And these are like massive, game-changing updates, big-time updates, and they're coming out for free. Oh, Windows 11 comes out. Blah blah blah. Okay, we're gonna upgrade this for all the NPC units or whatever. You know what I mean? And you just get it. But not only that, you get a surplus of things that come along with it, extra VSTs and all stuff that help you, instruments and all this that. And like, stuff to help you with mixing, and I'm like, oh, okay, like, yo, I'm even more hyped. So I'm ready to go to the website and even buy more from Akai because they're hooking me up with all these free updates for life. You know what I mean? That's the way it should work, and that's the way it has worked for years. Like, I mean, like you get like, I don't know, like a video game. They're gonna send you updates for free. You get the video game. Literally, you get the video game, and they need to patch something or something is not compatible or whatever. They send you the update for free. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and you see it downloaded, and oh, it's complete, and you go right back into playing your game. Like nothing. You know what I mean? Like that's how it should be. I don't understand this whole update a license and you get a year. It's greed, man, and I think it's pathetic, and I honestly think it needs to stop. Maybe we need to do a change.org thing, you know what I mean? And we all just sign it, I don't know, or we just send emails, whatever. But I'm not too keen on trying to stay with Waves anyway. I'm not that type of person that's like, oh, I'm going to stick with just one thing. And the whole thing about me is, I only use a certain amount of Waves plugins. And I actually bought a lot of them. But I bought a lot of them, to be honest, off of the strength of, you know, seeing other YouTubers use it or my friends use it and mixing it, you know, and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, cool, I might need to use that one day. So if I see it on sale or if I just see it at a reasonable price, or they might even Waves was sending me coupons through email like, oh, get $5 off, or actually get this delay for only $5. So I just grab it really quick. Boom, oh, this is a cool company. Boom, boom, boom. But I'm not thinking like, oh, I have to keep investing into this purchase I just made. It's it's a perpetual purchase. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? Like I shouldn't have to keep paying a company to keep me afloat with this item. It doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, you know what I mean? Like that's crazy. So yeah, I see a lot of YouTubers using all this stuff, like content creators. I'm like, oh, I'll grab that. I'll grab that. They're like, oh, they got Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Oh, let me get the bundle. Let me get this, whatever. And I don't use all these tools. That's nothing this company needs to realize. People will buy just to have it. So when they do need to use it, they're not using this frequently. Like I pay for a subscription right now, Adobe Photoshop. Well, the whole Adobe Cloud. I hate it though. It's the worst thing ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, why I gotta keep paying them? So, but I pay them. Now, I don't use Adobe Photoshop every day. So every day I don't use it, I'm technically just giving this company money. Just take money from me. Just take all the money I make from working hard, my blood, sweat, and tears going into work. Like, well, I don't even want to be at work. I'm just giving it away to these online companies just so they can, potentially help me with projects. It's not even like stuff that I'm working on every day. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? I go hang out with my kids. I do this, I do that. You know what I'm saying? I go out the house. I come out. It's not every day that I'm using this stuff. So why am I being charged or have to deal with companies potentially trying to set up schemes and this and that nature to get me to buy into a subscription or an update plan so I can just continue to give them money for no reason? You know what I'm saying? Like, if right now on my table over here, I got mad stuff. I got guitar pedals and stuff. I got effects pedals and stuff that I use for my sound. I got my rolling keyboard over there. So when I want to use that, I don't have to keep dishing out money to a company because I bought the hardware. And that's why I think people should probably go. They should go the hardware route, because you go to hardware, you get compressors, EQs, phases, everything in hardware. All this stuff online is just a replica of what you get in hardware. You know what I'm saying? It was the hardware first back in the days. You know what I mean? They was making this stuff. So I don't have to keep paying the company for that. And that's what I'm thinking. Like, I might as well just forget all this VST and all this stuff and just stick with my hardware. But what I'm trying to say is, they shouldn't have to be in my bank account all the time. Like, all my purchases, everything. Now, once I buy something, I should just be left alone. I got my NBC, I'm left alone. But that's not all the companies. Like, you deal with FL Studio. I got FL Studio. You know what I'm saying? Some people deal with Cakewalk, all these other programs that are out there. And most of them are free. I mean, free for updates. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. Yo, close the door. Hey, you wildin', son. Messing up my video. I'm trying to talk to the people, son. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so what I was saying was, FL Studio updates my stuff for free for life. It says it on the website, in all the video advertisements, everywhere for life. And then other companies, they don't advertise that it's update free for life. But it is. You get the updates for free. So me paying Waves just to use their plugins for a very limited amount of time throughout my day, weeks, or months, and then have to keep paying them just to even keep using it years after years, and operating system gets updated, and so forth, doesn't make any sense to me. I don't even mix and master every day. You know what I'm saying? So I got like 3 different types of reverbs in my system, whatever. Maybe 2 is from Waves, but I don't use Waves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me to constantly have to give somebody money for no reason. And you have to put it into perspective. Really put it into perspective. Think about it. They don't even really update the plugins. They don't really update them like that. It's not like a major update. Like, when there's one plugin, you take, let's say, I don't know, maybe like Rverb, something like that. It's the same. Like when you know what I'm saying? For like years. There's no added features, there's no new quirks and no new, I guess, presets. There's nothing new really added. They only go in there fixing the coding so that the coding will work with the next operating system. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of crazy, you know? Like if it was a video game and they say, "Oh, we're going to," I like the video game model is kind of cool because with the video game they give you the base game. If there's a bug or some type of thing that they need to fix or operating system, something that happens, they give you the update for free to keep you playing the game, to keep you on the system. You know what I'm saying? Keep you enticed in their company. But then, and the way that they do it is that they get a DLC, a downloadable content that's new, adding extra features, new skins, new guns, or whatever, new bows, I don't know, or just, you know, it just elevates the game. And then you spend more money on that because now you want to progress more in the game. I think that model is pretty dope. And you know how many times I bought a DLC for a game or a skin for a game because I want to look cool in the game? But with Waves, the program, like the VST, you know, the effects, they all are the same for each year. Each update, it doesn't change. It stays the same for like 10 years, whatever years, how many years. Even the GUI, you know what I'm saying, looks the same. Everything is the same. So why am I paying you more money when you're not even enhancing the features for me? I'm paying you more money for the same thing that I got. All you do, you go in there messing with the coding to turn the plugin over so now it works with the next operating system. I got to pay you for that? Why would I have to pay you? Why do I have to pay you for that? That don't make any sense. I got a toaster oven in there. My toaster oven probably gonna last like 10 years. Like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to pay whatever the company is, GE, whatever, to every year to keep using my toaster oven. They're gonna come, you gotta give us more money. No, once I buy it, it's mine. Now, if it becomes like a real big problem, like a big problem, something electrical, something in there, you know what I'm saying? I might take it to a repair guy to get it fixed. Or I might just go get it, buy a new one, you know what I'm saying? But for those 10 years, I didn't have to keep dishing out money, you know what I'm saying, for that toaster oven. Makes no sense to me, man. These companies are greedy. Because if you think about it, it's just coding. That's all it is, you know what I'm saying? And it's just money that's just sitting there for them. They don't really have to do nothing. Once they make the stuff that's on these websites, it just sits there. And then if somebody comes to buy it, there's more money being made for them. That's it, you know what I'm saying? They don't really have to do nothing but just market and promote. So these companies, they're all about the marketing and promotion and all these little schemes. That's what they're about, man. Greedy. And another thing I want to talk about too is these capping YouTubers. You know, I'm not one to shy away from calling out people, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just going to stay away from calling out people because people will be trying to hate on the kid. And when they hate on the kid, I have to air them out. And I don't want to have to get back into that type of drama on YouTube. You know, I'm staying away from YouTube. I'm doing other things. You Google me. You see what I'm doing. Google me and you will see what Old Fire's doing. But anyway, capping YouTubers. They so in bed with these companies. They so thirsty for a free fucking plugin. You know what I mean? They so thirsty for the company to maybe put their video on their website so they can get a little bit more YouTube views. Capping for Waves. Capping for any of these companies. You know what I'm saying? They come out with videos saying like, oh, I don't think it's that bad. Oh yeah, y'all should try the subscription. All this stupid shit. When you see thousands of people are angry, it's not one person, not two people. And that's another thing that sucks. If one person, or you know what I'm saying, maybe two, or maybe three, or maybe five, maybe 10 people are upset about something, people don't really stick behind them. That shit needs to stop too. And then the companies are able to like just dismiss them and not even help them. That's another part. But thousands of people are saying something. How you dare come out and cap? Like there was this one chick, she capping. I even said it in her comment section, you capping basically. You know what I mean? You intertwine with these companies, so you sitting here doing this video. The reason why I don't like that is because it's a manipulative. Y'all need to stop following these YouTubers and looking at them like they gods. You know what I'm saying? They're not gods, man. They're just regular fucking people. They just found the way of a niche of how they frame their YouTube, the camera angles, the lighting, and all that shit to make it look good. And then they found a way to get some views. And then, because people are lazy, they don't want to do the work themselves, and then they get in bed with these companies, and these companies feed them, and they feed all the bullshit into your ears. Fuck all these fucking corny ass YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, with all these 100,000s of views and subscribers. They capping, son. It's all marketing. It's all bullshit. This your boy 05 Dynasty. They need to change that model. Trust me.